Okay, you guys, so as you can see, I have a coffee can full of sand here. And what I do is I take my scoop and I take my frying pan mesh grate, place the coarse sand on top of it. This will sift out the fine sand, and it'll leave the gravel behind. The gravel can still be used. I save it. I put it over here in another pot, a cooking pot, and I save the gravel. And what I have left over in the big bucket is really fine sand. What I do with this is I paint the roof of the building. Let's adjust this. I think that's right. And I paint the roof of the building a custom dark gray paint that I mixed together in a paint jar. I have other sifters. I have this little ball sifter that you can put the sand in if you want it really fine, like powdered dirt. So that's what I use for my dirt for my layout. I have a couple other miniature colanders that I use as sifters for dirt and gravel. But the frying pan lid one is the finest, biggest one that I have, so that's what I use for that. The part of the roof that I paint, I want it to stick to. So what I do is I paint the roof the dark gray color, and then sift the sand over the roof, and what you have is a roof that looks like it has the simulated hard gravel on top of it, which was popular in the early 70s. So when you come back, you'll see this roof painted the dark gray, and then we'll start sifting the sand on top of it. Okay, so I put a thick coat of the paint on top of this, and you want to do this while the paint is wet. That's something I forgot to mention before. Now, you don't have to get it all in one particular place, because you can pick the building up and move it around. Put the fine sand on there. Make sure I get it on nice and thick. Make sure I don't get it in the paint cap. And then I'll take it out onto the grass, shake it around, and then dump it off. So I'll be right back. Alright, there we go. My gravel roof. As compared to a plain roof. And it doesn't look too bad. I'll add details to it. I'll add roof vents. I'll also add one of those little buildings that houses the staircase that comes up with a door that comes out, and various air ducts and piping, depending on what type of building I want it to be. Next, I'll do the bottom, and then I'll show you that one, and we'll see what you guys think about it. Okay, you guys, what I've done is I've taken the roof vents and I've lightly glued them to this cardboard shoebox top, and I'm going to paint them with aluminum silver color by Krylon. Once they're done and dried, I can easily break them off of this board and glue them onto the building. I have 4 of them. I'm planning on putting one here, 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 and then one down here in the middle somewhere. And that's where those vents will be. And then I'll make some kind of homemade air conditioning unit up here, and we'll put some other piping and vents and electrical lines and so forth. So first I'm going to go paint these, and then we'll show you how they come out.